Here in Michigan, we often will talk about the state as being the mitten. Here is your mitten, and here is Grand Rapids. Grand Rapids is a very walkable city and a very community-oriented place. It's very family-friendly. It's known for its design because it has a rich tradition of being furniture city. A lot of that tradition and investment in design has really established Grand Rapids as a place that's interested in art. And part of that has now manifested itself as Art Prize. Art Prize is this 2.5-week event filled with art from both local and international artists, and art is everywhere. Like sometimes there's art in the river. Actually, all the time there's art in the river. Furniture City is basically becoming beer city. I have actually heard that there's more than 60 breweries here. There's Founders, there's Harmony, Elk Brewing, Grand Rapids Brewing. There's also New Holland Brewing. You can visit them on what they call the Ale Trail. There's also an excellent restaurant scene here. There are a lot of foodies who are interested in having really good meals with their beers. So Michigan, I'll be honest with you, it's cold, like it's really cold. But that's why we have excellent beer, because it keeps us warm. And then in the summertime, we have the beaches, which is then why we have excellent beer, because it keeps us cold.
The difference between Detroit and Michigan is that we're like the gritty, cool cousin. We're the motor city, but we're also this place that is always inventing something new. We're the comeback kids, and we have so much to show. The glory of driving around Detroit is that you see the old merged with the new. Detroit has such a spirit of experimentation. Our art projects reflect our lives. Chefs started coming here for the same reason, so we have all this great experimental food. So first you have Takoi, Thai street food, spicy, tasty, delicious. Lady of the house, you have to get the Parisian ham. It's the best ham I've ever had. The best ham I've ever had. Okay, and I don't even like ham. But we also have our traditional Detroit standbys. So you have to go to Lafayette, Coney Island. Vicky's Barbecue, where you're gonna get your down-home barbecue. Try the barbecue shrimp. Of course, the Motor City is also the music city. We invented Motown and techno. You have to listen to music while you're here. Raven's Lounge, live music, usually the blues. Motor City Wine usually has the jazz band inside and the DJ outside. Old Miami. Old Miami is another staple. You're always gonna see the locals there. They're always gonna have great techno. You're always gonna wanna dance. These aren't the kind of places where there's coat check and you wear your heels. You're there to boogie. If you're a real big fan of techno, you have to go to Detroit Electronic Music Festival, also known as Movement. 3 days of dancing around Memorial Day weekend. One of my favorite things about Detroit is that in an hour drive, maybe 2, I can be in the middle of nowhere. I can be next to water, I can be next to woods. There's all these places to explore, and it's very outdoorsy.
So we're located along the lake shore of Lake Michigan on the Leelanau Peninsula. Michigan is known for its 4 seasons. In the springtime, we have mushroom hunting. Also, the Sleeping Bear Sand Dunes is a great place to visit. It was voted the most beautiful place in America. Summertime, people are here camping. For those more adventurous, you can take a ferry from Leland to North Manitou Island, where you can remote camp. During the summer, the various tribal communities host powwows, which are social and cultural gatherings. There's also artists with crafts, and you can try the local native foods. In October, when the leaves are changing, the color tour is a big event. People come from all over to come and see the colors change, and against the water, it's really a beautiful sight. In the wintertime, we have a lot of great things you can do. In fact, we are known for a cross-country ski race called the Vasa, where people come from all over the world to participate. So here on the Leelanau Peninsula, there's a famous state road called M22. It's really a great time and a beautiful drive. Taking in everything you see, whether it's the lake, a hiking trail, or visiting the shops or restaurants. The Village Cheese Shanty, otherwise known as the Cheese Shop in Fishtown, is a great place to get sandwiches, but you need to get there early because the pretzel bread goes quick. This part of Michigan is becoming known for the vineyards and the microbreweries. You gotta stop in and have a glass of local wine.
You know, when you talk to someone that isn't from here and then they just say to you, do you know how lucky you are? And at some point you kind of take a look at it and go, yeah, we really are. And it's a really beautiful place.